Welcome back to Theresa's Den. My name is Theresa and I have a little bit of a different video today. We're going to be talking about, oh my god, I want to say Maniac Monsters. Monster Maniacs, but that's not even it. It's Maniac makeup. Maniacs makeup? Maniac makeup. Hold on, I gotta Google this. I should be more prepared. Makeup Maniacs. Ugh, okay. Sorry, I literally just heard about this brand maybe a couple of weeks ago. And because I love Jen Loves Reviews, I love her makeup minutes, her little makeup recap shows and all that good stuff. If you're not familiar with her, I do recommend checking it out, although she is on summer vacation because I think she's actually going all around the country in an RV. It sounds pretty fucking cool. And I know she's taking her kids and stuff, and I wish that my parents did that growing up. So thanks, Mom. No resentment there. Anyway, so her last makeup minute actually showed this brand and said that, oh, a new palette was being launched. And the reason why I picked it up was, if I could find the palette, because of that color. If you're new to my channel, hi, how are you? You should subscribe. I mean, come on. I have a fucking glowing moon in the background. If that's not enough to subscribe, you're fucking crazy. For those who don't know me, I've been on this quest of finding yellow, the color yellow. I don't know why, never gave a shit about it as a child. Now I'm like, I need yellow every day of my life, otherwise I will die. A lot of palettes this year have been coming out with yellow, which has been really, really great. But not all yellows are created equally, and it's been really difficult apparently to formulate them. So I've been trying every palette pretty much that has some sort of color yellow in it to see if that is the yellow for me, and then I can die in peace. I really haven't found it yet. I've come close to it, but I haven't found any of them that has literally made me want to divorce my husband and marry it. Not yet. This brand, like I said before, never heard of them before in my life, and I saw the shade and I was like, okay, I gotta have it. So apparently this just came out, and let me just read you a little bit about it. By the way, this is a very funny kind of palette, and I think for someone who loves horror, this speaks to me. So I do love the little gunshot there, although I wish it actually said Maniacs makeup. Is that? I'm so sorry to this brand. I'm gonna fuck up your name until I tattoo it on myself. Where's my phone? What the fuck is it called? I feel so bad. I'm not saying this right. Makeup Maniacs. Why is it so difficult to say? I want to say Monster Maniacs, and I know it's not that, so I'm like, Makeup Maniacs. Anyway, I do appreciate this little blood splatter on the front there, and it has an adorable clown, which if you have a phobia of them, I apologize in advance. This video can be triggering. I kind of wish though, and this is just my own sick humor, that this would be replaced by a very scary clown, like this. I would probably be the only person in the world that would like that kind of a palette, but it would be pretty fucking awesome. So Makeup Maniacs, you kind of fucked up there, because I thought it was kind of funny. I saw it in the back of it.
Indulge yourself with the wearable colors, which also have a pop of Notice Me statement bolds. This versatile palette combines natural, soft glam, full glam, and goth, all combined into one. Quirky and witty names will sure bring a sly little grin to your face. So are you just going to the store to get milk and eggs? Or are you planning to come at 6 a.m. with that walk of shame?
It's actually really cute. The back of the palette says that it has like a little emoji of a little winking face to show that you are a slut. So Monster Makeup. Fuck! Maniac Makeup. A glow for every goddess. Actually brought to you by Toledo, Ohio. Really cool. It also actually has the ingredients in the back, which is really nice. So this palette right here, the Underground Candy palette, retails for $40, which I know is pretty steep. Keep in mind that this is an indie company, so I imagine that they need to make some sort of profit. I didn't think too much about the price, and I like supporting small business, especially if small business is good business. And I figured, you know, fuck it. Their return policy is none. Kind of like it's a $40 gamble. So yeah, it's on the higher end, but I was taking a chance. You get 20 shades in this palette, which to me, I thought that was actually a pretty good deal for it. Anyway, so I actually really like the whole color range in this, and I think that's why it kind of gravitated towards me. But most importantly, it just had this really gorgeous yellow. So here are some looks, and then come right back and we'll talk about if this is definitely worth it or not, or, you know, did I waste my money? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. My con is $40. I wish there was a mirror. If I can't get a fucking clown to scare the shit out of me every time I open this palette, I want a mirror. And that's my biggest complaint about it, which I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I really thought when I received this, it's kind of unassuming, you know? It's not the prettiest girl at the party. It's like the girl like from every 90s romantic comedy that has glasses and nobody gives a shit about her. And then she takes her glasses off and then we're all like, I wanna fuck her. You know what I mean? So that's what this palette to me is like. The actual packaging is kind of cheap to me. Sorry. But the other con I would say is that there is some fallout, and especially with the glittery eyeshadows, if you use them dry, they just don't look that great. But if you use some setting spray, they look perfect. And I feel like that's gonna be my mantra for the rest of my life when I'm working with shimmers. So that's fine. The palette, you know, it comes with a little, like the little protector pieces, which I don't know where the fuck it is, but it is kind of causing a little bit of shadows kind of moving around to other pans. So that's the other thing that kind of sucks about it. It's not the end of the world, and as long as I do not throw this and I treat it with love and care like a beautiful lady that she is, then I think it'll be fine. This though, yo, fuck, this is legit. Like, this is fucking crazy. I am so happy that I don't hate this because the fact that I can't return it would have like fucking executed and crushed me. This is awesome. I actually didn't have any issues with any of the colors. Editing Theresa here. I failed to mention that yellow shade isn't quite what I was expecting. It's more on the orange side. It's not the yellow I want, but whatever, I'm not that mad about it. And I'm surprised, because I always feel like lately with at least one or two palettes, I always have some fucking issue. Whether it, oh, this hurts my eye and I'm going blind, or like the mattes blend into nothing, I have allergic reaction, whatever the case may be is, I didn't have any problems with this. I don't know why people are not talking about this brand more. I don't know, I mean, granted, they only started in 2015, so they're relatively a new company. It seems like from their website that there's a lot of drag influence, which for me, I fucking love. I wish more people knew about this brand. I feel like a best kept secret, a hidden secret in a way. I honestly, I'm like really pleasantly surprised that that this worked out so well. And I know it sounds really kind of funny, my reaction, but I really couldn't find any information about this brand. Even looking on YouTube videos, I would say less than 10 videos about this brand, and nobody was really talking about the eyeshadows. I really was like, oh, this is probably not gonna work out. But super fucking pleasantly surprised. As soon as I touched the formula, I was like, oh shit, she's not coming to play. Like, this bitch brought it, okay? So if you do find that you are interested in kind of dipping your toes into this, then please feel free to buy it. And I'm actually kind of pissed a little bit because I purchased this and I think about like a week later, they had a flash sale on a Saturday. I was annoyed because I was like, are you fucking kidding me? But I mean, honestly, that's the story of my life. I feel like I buy something and the next week it's like on sale for 50% off, and then I just want to kill myself. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. I think this is a really cool brand. Plus, it's a small company, and we should really support smaller companies too, because yes, although I do love Ulta deals and Sephora deals, although there's not fucking many of them, I love when there are smaller brands, and everybody in this world starts from nothing, and I think we should give more indie companies a try, because I sometimes find indie companies are fucking way better than the shit that they promote in the stores. So if you find yourself interested in purchasing this, I do not think you're going to be disappointed with it. This is a great product. So yeah, I'll leave down all the information below. Feel free to check it out. Let me know if you plan on picking up something from this line, or you're gonna skip it or whatever. And yeah, I guess that's about it. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it as always. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon for notification of my future posts. And yeah, I guess that's about it. I will see you little monsters later. Bye. Fuck! Maniac makeup. Shit. I swear to God, I'll get it right one day. Bye, pumpkins.